Speaker is Mr. Brons on behalf of the non-attached members. Mr. Brons.
Thank you. Mr. Cameron said that he will not prevent EU institutions from being used to enforce the intergovernmental agreement on fiscal policy. It would appear that he is promising to refrain from doing something that he can't completely prevent and in some areas wouldn't need to prevent. Article 8 of the draft agreement states that it will use Article 273 of the TFEU to enforce the agreement. And it is true that Article 273 does say that the Court of Justice shall have jurisdiction in any dispute between member countries that relates to subject matters of the treaty if the dispute is submitted under special agreement. However, whilst it can adjudicate on such agreements, it probably does not have the power to fine member states for not complying with them. Furthermore, its jurisdiction does not extend to adjudicating on excessive budget deficits. Article 8 of the draft agreement does say that the Commission can initiate any action, but I am afraid the draft agreement is not a treaty and so cannot grant that power. Article 273 on the treaty refers only to disputes between member states and not to disputes with the Commission. It would appear, therefore, that the Commission does not have the power to initiate any action. In fact, it would appear that the Commission will have no role in this draft agreement at all. The Court of Justice will be able to say whether or not a country has broken the agreement, but it will not be able to compel an erring country to obey. If Eurozone countries want an agreement that can be enforced, they will need a new treaty, which will have to be agreed unanimously. In my view, it would be disastrous for Britain to agree to such a mechanism because it might be used today to enslave Eurozone countries, but one day it will be used to enslave us.
Thank you very much. Mr. Butikov, I didn't see your blue card.